This time when we do our 1-point perspective drawing, we're going to use a ruler, so it's going to end up looking something like what's on the screen. So just bringing up our new page. And so just with the ruler, I'm going to get it so it's drawing a straight line, roughly in the center of the page, just drawing a line. And then we're just going to put our vanishing point as we've done with the last drawing. And then we're just going to go through and put in a few little shapes that we're going to work with to start off with. Just different shapes, doesn't really matter what the face looks like. So we've got some above the horizon line and we've got some below the horizon line. So now with our ruler, we're actually just going to get it from each point and just bring it back. And a ruler is going to add a lot more accuracy to what we're doing, and not really to disrupt the flow of your drawing, but just, initially it's a really good tool to build on your accuracy. So that would be that one. I'm going to go through and line in this one while I'm going. And quite often when I use a ruler, I just try and do similar angles at the same time. And you'll find doing this with pen and paper will be much easier than what it is on the screen, just for the accuracy of it and the ease. So very neat construction lines. Okay, so just to line these ones in, I'm just going to put just these little lines coming through wherever. It doesn't really matter too much, it just depends on what size I would like to make these little boxes. And then where they intersect, we'll just come back at 90 degrees. Okay, let's get rid of the ruler. Now I'm just going to go through and line my drawings in, and what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and keep the absolute outline as a darker line. So I'm just going to go through and do all my verticals. And I would move your piece of paper around, like I'm going to move the tablet around here, because I'm much better at drawing one way than the other. Just move the paper to suit what is easiest for you. You can see we're just starting to line our 1-point perspective cubes, rectangular prisms. Now, one thing we can do with our drawings, just to enhance them off the page a little bit, we can actually increase our line weight on the outside of it. So I'll just do an example here. So the very outside lines, we just go through and we firm them in, and it makes your drawing pop off the page. And you can do this with a black fine point pen if you want. Oops. And then that one's nearly finished. Go back and put my title in. And done.